Hello everybody, Nutbar Chieftain here, welcome back to Starfield. So we are still on the planet Jemison, and we are in New Atlantis, which is beautiful by the way. We're actually doing some work for the UC, so we're in the Master District, so let's get moving, follow the map marker and see what we can see. I'm going to try and talk to a few more people here, because
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
it will if you
Don't
shut
you
up.
agree?
If you shut up, it will be amazing. This is the same problem as I had in Baldur's Gate. The background dialogue, the flavor text is great, but it does get really, makes it very difficult to do intros. Now I'm going to try and talk to as many people as possible while we're here. New Atlantis information. Look. Hello. Oh no, I've done this already. Yeah. Because we picked up quite a few quests already. Oh shit. So yeah, we're in the Master District, in case you didn't know. Cabinet Chambers, it's Interstellar Affairs. We're going to assume this is where we have to go for the main quest as well, but we'll do Defense Research, Health and Human Rights Services, Aegis. Aegis. Okay. United Colonies. Yeah, this is the military, basically. Who's this guy? Hello.
Hello.
Masked functionary.
The range is available if you need it, but I better not see you pointing a weapon anywhere else.
Alright, fair enough. I hear you. You notice I have actually got my gun holstered on my back to comply with your rules. UC, Colonial Health and Human Resources. Hello. Looking.
Oh, our backlog of medical claims is astronomical.
Administrator Rooks. Hello.
But Reliant Medical wouldn't be half the corporation it is without the funding we've provided over the decades.
Okay. Do you like working with the UC?
I really do.
He really
No
does.
group has done more for humanity than the United Colonies.
Yep.
And it is gratifying to be a part of that.
Oh yeah, sure.
Keeping our citizens in good health is vital to our continued success.
Yep. What do you do here?
It is my pleasure to attempt to steer this lumbering bureaucracy towards doing something useful for its citizens, keeping them healthy. My background's in medicine, but I like to think I've graduated from helping one patient at a time to, well, all of them at once.
It's very grandiose, alright.
Stay healthy.
So you've got nothing for me then, basically. Leave all this stuff.
Hello.
It's one of the Bee Gees. Anyway. Let's do this way. Obviously we need to speak to that guy, but we'll do it in a minute.
Pardon?
Right. She wasn't even looking at a monitor then while she was working. I find that interesting. Like, I get it if she was looking at it. She was looking off to the side here, wasn't she? But it's not like she got a second monitor to look at. I don't know what she was studying, but anyway, spy show. Notebooks. Anything we can nick? Anything of value? No. Filing cabinets. Okay. Marker. Terrabine Go Cup. 1 second. Do I need it? No. It's not about need, it's about kleptomania. Right, so these are...
Yes?
Right, okay.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
That's
The
okay.
fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis, the easier my job is.
Well, what's Aegis?
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies.
Right.
Think of it this way. UC security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
Your name's Plato.
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on.
Yeah.
I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
That's true. What is it you do here?
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast.
Okay.
I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail.
What can you tell me about Aegis?
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
Sounds really dubious when you put it like that. How many agents do you have working for you?
That's a level of detail I can't get into. Don't worry. We've got plenty of good people working hard.
Yep. So you're spies?
That is a word that has been used, both for good and ill, to describe us at times.
Any agency that feels the need to point out that the good guys usually aren't.
Well, you're certainly entitled to that opinion, and there are plenty of others who share it. We'll be looking out for you just the same.
Right. Seems shady, I'm in. I was asked by UC Security to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
I'm not sure how you would know that, but...
Statistical average, psychological tendencies, a sergeant's need to tower over his subordinates. But really, it was just a joke. I meant nothing by it. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
What do you mean the location compromised?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop.
Right.
So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
Just somebody go pick it up.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
What's in the package?
You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job?
Quite literally, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though.
Fair enough. Alright.
Good luck with the mission.
Well, surprisingly, he's a lot less of a dick than I thought he might be. Okay. Not as funny as he thinks he is either, but that's okay. What's done here? This has got to be an interrogation room, right? Yeah. It's pretty shady. Is there a camera set up somewhere that proves my theory? Nope. Newton's cradle. Alright. Let's go. Nat station. Alright. Been here once already, have we not? Okay, so. New lights transfer. Before we do we wanna? We'll come back. So going to the spaceport. Yeah, we'll come back. We've got to deliver the package, but we just left the robot behind. Sorry, man. Yeah, so we'll have to we got to bring the package back, right? So we'll go hello, there it is. We'll speak to we'll have a look around when we get back. This doesn't look dodgy at all. Let's go to Sergeant Yumi. So he is this away. That's quite beautiful. I'll take a screenshot. You had to come fuck it up, didn't you? Go away. Yeah, I just think it's pretty. I'm not. You look shady as hell. Just gonna put it out there. Oh, so a swim. Yep. All right.
You're out there a lot, right? In space.
Wait. Oh, he's there.
Do us all a favor and never turn into one of those.
See what happens here. Hey.
How's it? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask. Nicely done. It's really. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around.
Yeah.
We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? Well, I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while.
I do love you. Look.
Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Ah, cool. King the Peace. While we're here,
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
I've got a friend who needs something from storage at the spaceport.
Yeah, we all got friends who need things. But we've also... Your friend can... I've got nothing at the moment, but... it's a lot of work. Well,
All right.
take care.
All right. Well, okay then. So what's next on our list of jobs to do? No, we don't want to do that. That's off-world. We want to keep doing stuff. Actually, I wanted to find... the mission board. Where is the mission board? Probably shouldn't be running because it really wastes our oxygen, but hey, although I don't think it matters here, right? No, maybe it does. Oh, it's in the well. That would make sense. We were in the well last episode, for the most part. In case you're wondering.
Listen, I've seen that show.
Well,
By
move.
the way, Sergeant Yui.
What's with the staring? You need something?
Well, it's not that way.
I'm trying to find out.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Oh, thanks, man.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one. It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can... If you need anything else,
All right,
you know where to
okay,
find
yeah.
us. Hi there.
This is not where I wanted to be at all. Okay. You get up there this way? There's a lot of running around. Gotta get jump up. Aha. Vending machine? No. Mission board. There we go. Kill the private rover on the Piazzi VIC. VIC. But weapon awards for anyone who eliminates the leader of the notorious group Crimson Fleet Pirates last seen the abandoned mine on Piazzi VIC in the Piazzi system. So these are going to be radiant quests, I imagine. Deliver cellular inhibitors to Mars. This is for Trade Authority. 160 kilograms of cellular inhibitors delivered to Sidonia, Mars and Sol system. 5 days, 0 hours. Ooh. Deliver choice cuts to a killer. Uh-huh. What was the first one? Look at Mars. That could be interesting. Yeah, good. No level 5. Investigate the brownouts in the well. What is this? Let's do that then.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for.
Maybe not.
We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while.
What's the brownout?
And Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once. And Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Not doing a very good job. Just keep it out there. Who's Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
Okay.
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. It's pretty simple, really.
What was issue?
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, what I need is very technical. I can talk you through. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you go.
Cool. Wow. UC Surplus.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor?
It's down here somewhere, isn't it? That's the medical place. Move. Let's see.
Not sure if those maroon zealots live in space or got separated from the planet.
You look like you need something, yeah?
They need lots of old facilities left over from the colony war.
Hey, you looking at getting into bounty hunting for the Trackers Alliance?
Well, you have beautiful
Get
eyes.
yourself set up with a job from one of the mission boards in town. Not everyone's cut out for this line of work, but you'll be fine and get paid as long as you follow our motto. Show no mercy, leave no quarter. On you? That's news to me. Although I have heard about someone paying bounty hunters to get rid of a few special targets.
Interesting.
Let's see. Yep, it looks like that's you. My condolences. Still, that's got to be a mistake. I can clear this up for you, if you're willing to part with some creds to grease the wheels. 3,000 creds ought to do it.
I don't want to spend that kind of money right now. I don't have, that's half my income. And also, it might present, never mind, not right now.
All right, let me know if you...
I'm gonna get back to your stories.
I've got one I don't mind sharing with you. She'd gone rogue.
Right.
We have lists of our members and their contact information kept secret for obvious reasons. This one, she had hacked into our systems and began to distribute lists to the highest bidders.
Yeah.
You can imagine many people would kill to have this information. Let me tell you, it's not easy to hunt someone who knows all your tactics and technique. I can, and I will. But know this.
Yeah.
If you think you have what it
I
takes,
do.
I'll point you in the right direction. Go and leave no quarter.
How's everything
All
with
right.
you?
So,
I'm doing great, actually. Thanks for asking. Really? I've been... pretty blessed to have the life.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I think this is working. I only have a general view of things. But you should be near the... That's it. Great job. So, that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Oh.
You know, I tried to bake my own bread once.
How do we get up there? Requires key. So how the fuck do we get up there then?
I wish I lived on a spaceship.
This must be how.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
There's that sly way of telling us there's an apartment we could buy.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. That should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
I like the Terror uniform so much. I might actually be good.
Good for you.
How are we gonna get there? So, get lost. I'm still the second time I've been here. I'm pretty disorientated.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box.
Right, we need computers. So we've got 3 skill points available, so maybe we do the science. Social, economy, persuasion, left. Isn't gonna be any of these, is it? It's gotta be in tech then, surely. So targeting control. It's not going to be a high level one, is it? This early on, surely. Zoology, engineering. I'll look that up. What do you get?
Remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
What are these things? Ah. Okay.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work.
Yeah, no problem.
Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
What do you want? I'm very busy, as you can tell.
Oh, it's that shifty bloke, isn't it? The guy, you know, not shifty. He tried to find us to call his bluff, and he's telling me he said he got a broken hand or something. Funny little man. Ah! Mate, if you keep getting in my way, I'm gonna really lose my fucking temper. That's a Bethesda game, remember? The pathing on the companions is just a joke. Right, hello.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you.
Yep.
There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
No. Thank you.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Maybe we could. Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll make this a separate video. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.